Well, hello. I'm Tony Guthrie with Clean Easy Carpet and Floor Cleaning here in the Huntsville, Alabama area. It's a beautiful day here and getting ready to go out and do some work to make more happy customers. But I wanted to take a moment and talk about the secret that some carpet cleaners have that other carpet cleaning businesses don't have. There's a lot of you that are watching this video, and the reason you're watching it is because you're either in the carpet cleaning business or you're very seriously considering starting. And here's what happens so often. It happens probably about 95% of the time when someone considers going into this business. They think in terms of, the first thing I have to do is get the right equipment. I've got to get a great van, get it all fixed up with lettering and get a wrap put on it. I've got to get the best equipment out there, and that's where the focus is. And you do need those things. You need good equipment, but I will tell you, and you need a nice van, but I will tell you that equipment today is very good. You can do a fantastic job with the best equipment out there, but you can also do a fantastic job with equipment that is far less expensive, much easier to work with, and so forth. It's really up to you. If you want to do a great job for people, you can do a great job for them just with whatever equipment that you can get, whatever equipment that you can afford. So it may take an extra step or two. You might have to take a little bit longer if you don't have the best of the best. But at the end of the day, the bottom line is making happy customers. And you can do that with just about any carpet cleaning equipment that's out there. This is coming from someone who's been in this business and around this business since 1981. So you can depend that I'm telling you the truth. But the difference between the really successful guys, the guys that just stay busy and make great money, and the moderately successful carpet cleaners is what I just talked about. It's a question of focus. The guys who are moderately successful and just kind of have trouble keeping their schedule booked and their calendar filled with jobs, those are the guys that focus most of their attention on their equipment and their van, and keeping everything, looking nice, keeping their van nice and clean, and getting the best equipment they possibly can, and spending time and energy into that. And that's what leads to a moderate level of work coming in. The guys that are really successful, who really have to find time to work people in, that they have a secret that I'm going to share with you. And here it is. Here's the secret that they have that most guys who are not as successful don't understand. Rather than focusing on their equipment and their van and shiny object syndrome, they focus their time and energy and effort on marketing their business. They focus their attention on getting the word out that they exist. They have an understanding that they are not carpet cleaners per se. They are really marketers of a carpet cleaning business and service. So they spend their time and whatever money they have, rather than investing all of their money into shiny objects, they invest more money into marketing, into buying ads and Facebook campaigns and building websites that are designed to answer potential customers' questions. They spend their time promoting testimonials. They spend their time on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, and they're focused dominantly on letting the world know that they exist and that they do a fantastic job. They spend very little time at all talking about their equipment. When you go to their websites, you have to look for anything that has to do with, we use a truck mounted system, we have this, we have that, we use these types of cleaners, things that your customer could care less about. Your customer wants to know at the end of the day if they have a dirty carpet, dirty tile and grout, dirty sofa, dirty area rugs. They want to know if you can clean it at a price that they can afford. That's what they want to know. That's all they want to know. They could care less about your van. They could care less about your truck mount. They could care less about your systems. What they care about is keeping their home clean and bacteria and virus free for their kids and for their animals and for themselves. So the guys that know what they're doing, the guys that enjoy great success, are the guys that spend their time marketing their business rather than spending their time focusing on their equipment. In this business, there's so many ways to learn. Spend as much time as you can watching YouTube videos like this that are for free. You don't have to buy expensive courses. As a matter of fact, I'll link below a Facebook page and a website that you can go to get free training if you want it. I do very little marketing of products or services on this page, except for a couple of things that I may get to later. But you can learn this business, but the most important thing that you can learn is how to market your business. It's far more important than anything else, and if you don't agree with that, then you will have moderate success. Now, here's what I offer. I've been in this business, again, since 1981. I offer consulting, coaching services over a Zoom call. There's a link below, a Calendly link that you can click on and schedule a time to talk to me. I'll give you 45 minutes of my time, answer your questions for a very, very moderate fee. You know, I wish when I started this business decades ago that I could have called someone to get insight. Everything that I know, I learned through trial and effort, Murphy's Law, all the things that can go wrong. If I had it to do over again, if I was starting today, the first thing I would look for is at least someone that will answer my initial questions, and I'd be glad to pay just about any amount to get that information. So by all means, click the link below, schedule a time, and let's talk. I'd love to share with you some things that will be very beneficial to you. Have a great day.